So welcome to for PowerShell for SQL Server DBA class. Class day one class I have already completed, and we have learned at least few things about how to start coding, how to pick the data, how to read.
Your voice is not audible, Ram.
Okay, one second. I will put my headphone. So just I will. If it is going to be disconnect, connect it again. Just one second, because I have not put. I was speaker, so maybe that's why you are getting. Uh, Once again, I will put my headphone. Now it is better.
Yes.
Now you are able. I am audible, right?
Yes, Ram.
Okay, fine. So just I will 1 second. I will pause record ratio. Okay, fine. So we have discussed last class like how to pass the parameter using the horizontal format and vertical formats, how to run the single script for the multiple of servers. A few things we have discussed, and I have given few work also for disabling the account, how to do that. Some work I have given to you to update into this script. So anyhow, that one was the very basics things. Who has joined? Hi Venkat.
Yeah, hi, sir. Good morning,
Okay.
everyone.
So today we are going to discuss about day two class, and day two class, what we are going to learn, we are going to do something called how to send the mail using PowerShell. So in that SQL server, you have seen like you are going and you are just configuring the database mail for the sending the email. But in the PowerShell, it is not required to configure the DB mail configuration, right? But if you are configuring the DB mail and you are using the TSQL command, so using that, you will able to send the mail. But it is not mandatory. You have to enable the DB mail configuration. If you are not going to enable that, also you will able to send the mail for the PowerShell. People, what they are doing in the real time, they are just preparing their report or any work they are doing. Like last time we have done stopping the services. If any services will stop, they will send the email notification to whole of the team or otherwise someone whom they want to notify. So for that, it is not mandatory to enable the database mail configuration. Directly using PowerShell, you will able to send. But for me, I don't have an Exchange server, because in Outlook, if you want to send anything in your office, it is going through the Exchange server, right? You all are aware of that, right?
Yeah, yes.
Right. So if you are sending the mail from the PowerShell is taking the all credential, your same email account, which one you have configured the Outlook, right? Because in real time, everything will be synced with your AD, right? Once you are logging to your system, you're giving your password. It is not asking, Outlook is not asking any password or anything, right? But if you want, but here I don't have configure my Exchange account, so I am going to do something from Gmail account, right? So I will going to send that email for the Gmail account. What I have done here now, I have created one account. 1 second, I have to make this one here. So what I have done, I have just created one email account, and this email account name is PowerShell for SQL Server DBA September 2012. If you want to send any email from the PowerShell or any third-party tool or any application, right? If you want to test in your home, so there is some configuration you have to do, some changes, some setting changes on the Gmail. What you have to do, you go to here, then click on account. Once you will create one account, or if you have existing account, then you have to go to here in accounts. Once you are going to account, if you are going, then what you have to do, you have to click on the security. Once you are clicking on the security, you can see that is called
Again, your voice is not audible, Ram. Is everyone able to hear?
Hello.
Yes, yes.
I think
Yeah,
this
he's
problem
I'm
is from
audible.
yours. Yeah, that problem I
Yes,
think
and is
is.
able to hear you. Right?
You can disconnect and join again if you are getting the problem.
Yeah, that helps. And do
Yeah, just I will wait for it. Just disconnect, connect it again. I will wait for you. Venkat having the problem, right?
no, I'm able to hear.
So who having? Rajesh? You having the problem.
Sandeep, Sandeep.
Yes, Rahul.
So please disconnect and you can connect it again. Otherwise, if
Okay,
you are
fine.
getting that connectivity, good connectivity, then no problem.
Okay.
So shall I wait? You are disconnecting, or shall I continue?
Yeah, now it's good, Rahul.
Okay, fine. So before like this one, I think just March 2022, before 22, this year only, if you want to send any email, you have to use the less secure app on. But nowadays, what they have done, they have removed this feature. If you will go, you can see here that all detail it will be tell. If you are going to see here, it is written that this setting no longer available. They have removed this setting from May 30, 2022. Before, whenever I was taking the class, that time if I have to send any email, I was doing the less security app on. But now this feature they have removed. So they have given few more things they have added. What they have added, they have told you go and do this one, two-step verification and generate the password. So what you have to do, you have to go to account. After going, you click it here, you click on account. After that, you go to security. Once you are going to security, go to here, two-step verification. Here, just click on two-step verification, go to get generated. After that, you have to put the password for this one, right? Press enter. Once it will be done, you give the mobile number, and after that you go to the next. You will receive one password. You will receive that password in your mobile, what mobile number you have given. That password you have to enter it here. It will be start from G something. So you can give capital G hyphen 439949. Just now I have received, and I'm going with next. So you make the turn on. Once you will make this turn on, what you have to go, you have to go to again into the back to the that same only. So down you can see two-step verification has been on, and down you can see app password. Once you will enable the two-step verification, then only app password will be enabled. So now what you have to, generate one password, app password, which one you are going to use into the, you are not sending any mail to Gmail, right? Directly. You are using PowerShell to send the email, right? So this password, you have to give the same password, whatever you have Gmail account password. You give and log in again to this. Once you are clicking on the password, it is asking for generate the password. What you have to do, you go and you can give other, whatever you name. I will giving just PowerShell. You can give anything and you click on generate. Once you are going to generate, it will create some password. What you have to do, you have to copy this password and try to save into somewhere. I will go to this. I'm just changing to this one, and I'm saving as PowerShell July to September. Okay. I'm giving pass underscore September. So this password I have saved into this one, right? Same password, which one we have generated. Now I will use this password to sending the any email. Now this work is done. You can go to the back, and you can see the down that one password had been generated. And when the two-step verification is on, after that we have generated the one password, right? No problem. Got it? How, what kind of setting change I have done, right? Correct. So once you are logging into that, you will see that two mail you will send. One is for the two-step verification and one is for the secure app, right? Till here, no doubt, right? Guys, tell me. Venkat, Rajesh,
Yes.
okay, fine. So you understood this much of setting you have to do before you want to send that mail from the PowerShell. Now I am going to show you some command, which command we have to use for sending the mail. There is three ways is there. One way I can say, that is the commandlet send -mail _ message. This is the commandlets which is provided by PowerShell, right? So if you go to here result, if you are going to commandlets and you are going to find, you will able to find this is some command is there for sending the email, right? Send -mail. If you want to know how to use this one, you can go to the Google and you can type this send _mail all detail. You can go to the first not here. This is the Microsoft side. You can go and you can read how to send mail. All detail has been given here. There is a multiple of example they have given. There are multiple of parameter is also there. You go and read about this. So I'm going to how we can write this email to sending your email. So what you have to do, something is required. So what I am going to do now, I will write send -mail message. After that, you have to type from which account you are sending the email, right? Correct. So I am sending, I can give my new account name, this one, which one I have generated. I want to send from this. For sending the email, two things is required. One is your from where you are sending and from whom you are sending, right? To whom you want to send. I want to the same account only I am sending. After that, what you are going to do, you are going to type subject. What will be your subject button? You can type here just test, right? After that, you can give the body what, or otherwise there is the many thing is there, bcc. If you want to do cc, you want to, that also you can do. I can just the body is something I have written what my body will contain. After that, it's required smtp detail, right? So smtp for Gmail server is smtp dot gmail.com. This is for the smtp server detail. That one you have to make the entry. After that, you have to give the port number. What is the port number? Is this one for Gmail 587. This one is used by PowerShell. After that, once you are sending, it's required SSL, use SSL credential, right? What is that? SSL means what? Secure socket layer. Secured socket layer. This is the one protocol which one will be using into the PowerShell, or if not in PowerShell, if you want to send the email from any other from any other third party tool. Like if I am going to send any email from the Gmail, I have to log in through the Gmail and then I have to send. But here I am not sending, I am not logging to any Gmail. I am sending the email from my PowerShell, right? So PowerShell has to create some trusted thing. That time use SSL means security layer is required for doing this. Got it? No problem. More detail if you want, you can go and you can read from Google. You can give the credential, right? Once you are giving this, what is going to happen? It will get credential means it will be asked the username and password. What I'm going to do, I am just executing this. If I'm executing this means parameter, what is the problem?
So you mentioned certificate.
No, no,
Get
no, no.
certificate.
Get certificate. Oh, sorry. I have to write get credential. Sorry. Get credential. So I was done the mistake. If I'm pressing this, it will ask me the prompt me the give the username and password. What I'm going to give? I'm going to give this one my email address here. And if I want to send it, I don't have to give that password. What is my Gmail account password? I have to give this password, which is generated by app password, which one I have generated. If you are using the same account password, maybe you will not able to send the email. I have given, I press OK now, right? Just after some time, my PowerShell is going to send mail and I will receive here test body. This is the only I have sent mail. I have received it. So like that, you will able to send the email for the PowerShell, right? Using PowerShell, if you want to send email using commandlets, you can send using the .NET library also. But I am not using the .NET library. I will give you that thing. But .NET library should be better if you are going with the your commandlets, right? Till here, no doubt, right, guys?
Rahul, can you tell me in the real time example, like in real time, I hope they will not use like credential, right?
Yes, yes,
By
real
default,
time they will not use the credential. I will tell you here also you can do that. Next is that only. If it is asking for credential, it's difficult for you to give the every time you will execute the script, you have to give the enter the credential, right? So that is not useful.
exactly.
But in real time, what will be happen in the real time? I will show you that example. Real time, how you are going to send this email. You can see that it will not ask for any credential. Now I will make this big. See here.
Okay.
Here real time, what I am going to do, I am going to write only send mail message from any account to any account, right? And you will write the subject and SMTP detail. It's required, port number is required. That's it. It will not ask any credential, because in your real time environment, once you are sending the email from the PowerShell, already PowerShell will know it will be sync with your AD. There is not required, like if you want to, if just you have login in your system, right, in the real time, your Outlook is not asking for any password, right or wrong?
Exactly.
Because your
Yes.
Outlook is already synced with your AD. Even PowerShell is also synced with AD, all having the same login name and same password, right or wrong?
Exactly. Yes.
Right, no? Once you are logging into your system in your office real time, your all password which is synced with AD, it is not asking for any password. So real time, you don't have to give the credential. See here, I have just given send email to this much, and just when I press enter, I have got the email, right?
So, like in real time, like in from address, normally they will mention like their company mail ID or what?
Company mail ID, no, you can't send from the Gmail, right? In that, everything will be blocked. In that company, you have to take your email address, and who means your email address means your Outlook email address, or otherwise use that. Or otherwise, if you have configured any DB mail configuration in your account, you go open that DB mail, you can see there will be send email will be there, right? You take that email address only, because everything depend upon your permission.
Got it.
Got it, no? If you are not giving proper port number, if you are not giving permission is Exchange server, they have not enabled that feature that anybody can send an email from the any third party source. So it will not work. PowerShell, you will not able to send that. It will fail, because they have given just Outlook only has to be sent mail, right? You can't send from any other source. But if the
So,
permission is there, if the permission is
so,
there, you will able to send the email. That's it. Yeah, tell me.
so normally in from address, whatever in DB mail configuration, whatever it is mentioned, we can use that ID, right?
Yes, yes, you can use that, but again permission is required. You just, I will show you. Just I will start my disable. Yes, what you have to do, you go to here, and if you have any confusion, if you are going, sometime they will not give the access to your email address. Sometime it will not give the access, like your email address will not give, only your email address they will give the access. You can send the email from your Outlook. If you want to send any address, anything from the other source of source, third party tool, that time maybe it's required they will give permission for some other email account, like something you can see in your office, there shall be called group email address, right? There will be something you can send from, even you are only sending, but email address will come for group, like that also it is coming nowadays. Have you seen this? Hello?
No.
No, anyhow, it's fine. So for you,
So,
what I will, yeah, tell me.
so do we need to provide any permission which you are telling like for the DB mail one?
Yes, from the exchange side, that permission has to be required, right? You can tell that I want to send the mail from the PowerShell, but it is failing. So only this much is required. Only this much, if you are no into the real time, automatically you will able to send this mail. If this much is not working, you can ask the exchange people, I was trying to send the email, but it's not going. Please check where is the problem. Even they will also give this for this command. You can check, test that. As or sometime if your email account is not able to send this email, what you have to do, you go to here directly, you go here, sorry, so you can see here email address will be there, right? This email address, whatever you are saying, no, SMTP email address, so same email address you copy from there, from your real-time environment, paste it there. From to you can send anyone, that is not a problem, and just send. You have to ask what is the SMTP server detail, that one you have to check, or otherwise you will able to find out from here also. If the our DB mail is configured for you, you can see the SMTP server detail will be put here for your exchange account. You can take that SMTP detail, you can take the port number, that one from the DB mail configuration, and directly you can do here. So PowerShell will start sending the mail. Or otherwise, if your DB mail is not configured, you ask what is the SMTP detail for your exchange server and what is the port number they are using. Just ask them, they will provide you. You will able to send. You just give that. I was trying to testing some PowerShell, sending mail from the PowerShell, something you want to automate. Please give the access. They will give you the access. No doubt.
Yeah, it's clear.
It's clear, no? Okay. Now, there in the real time, it will not ask any password because it is synced with AD, right? But in Gmail account, how we will do this? Because Gmail account also you will do the all practice, right? You will just you will config, you will write some programming that you want to send the email to your email account, right? So for that, how you will do? If this get credential will be there, it will be asking continuously, that pop-up window will be open and I have to enter it. If I have to run some script for the 100 of server, then 100 time it will ask me for give the credential, right? And that is not useful. You can't sit and you can't give the password, right? For that, if for this is for your just learning purpose or doing the practice in your home, so I have make little bit simpler. But real time, it's very simple for you. Only this much you can give and you can do the practice. Okay, so real time, what we are going to do, I have written the same command, only it is written here. See here. And everything I have declared as a variable this time, right? I have declared everything as a variable. Like if I have written here, send mail message to, I have create one variable to email account. To email account, I have given this server name here, email address. So this time what I'm doing, I am sending each variable and I'm passing instant directly. I was hard coding that name, right? Here I am just giving the variable, and inside this variable I am saving my this account. You can go directly also, that is not a problem. So here what I have done next, from to whom you want to send, right? So that also I have pasted the same email address, sending from same account to same account, right? No problem. Body, so what body I have just put, I have written 25th April, right? Subject, what I have just variable in this, I have put test inside that. Dollar subject means it is taking test. Then after that, I have given the SMTP server. What is my SMTP server detail is dollar server. Dollar server, I have given the SMTP is same. Port number, I have said 587 inside this in this variable. Then I have writing use SSL and same thing credential. And this time I have make that credential there. What I was doing, I was just get credential. I am giving the get credential, right? But I make one variable. Till here, no doubt, right? And in this variable, what I am doing, in this variable, just I will, once you want to send, this time what I am doing, right? What I want to do, I will keep somewhere my password and my user IDs. So guys, 10 minutes again, it will be log off. So please log in again. So what I'm going to do, in one notepad, I am saving my password, and one notepad, I am saving my Gmail account, right? Correct? These two I am taking it. So whenever I am running this script, what it has to do, it has to go to this location, and whenever credential will come, get the credential. So automatically I am telling PowerShell, whenever you require the credential, go to this location. In this location, take your Gmail account from this this file, password from this file, right? For that, I am going to convert. So what I'm going to do, I have written here hyphen credential, and I've given one variable. Now what I'm there, in that variable, I have to use some .NET of concept. This is required, and you have to make something called, it is called as PS credential. Why it is used, and you can, I am passing here two variable. One is I am passing my username, and what is my secure password. What it's having secure password? What is the secure? What is the username? Username is nothing but this variable. It is taking that detail from this ID. Get content, go and read this one, this file. So what this file will having? This file will be having my Gmail account name. You can see here, this is the Gmail account name. No problem.
Okay.
I will change this because this is the wrong I have given. I have to use this one, not this PowerShell. This one. So what I will do, I will just change my first path. I have to correct, otherwise I have corrected my password. UID will be not UID, it will be UID for September. I'm taking this name because that is for the old one. When I was teaching my old class, that time I have to generate one Gmail ID, and then password. Password I have kept into the this one, password September. Just now I have generated. I'm taking this, right? So okay, come to here now. So what is happening? I have created one variable. In that variable, you have to use in this way, because you are using the secured password. Whenever you are, so you can't directly, you can't send the password. If you are giving directly, it is not going to work. So what you, because password you can't send directly. So here I have created credential. In credential, what happened? I have, it is here, because in the credential you are passing what? Username and password. For that, I have created something called PS credential. In that, I am passing my username and password, two variable. Username will be having your this one, this file. In this file, it is given your username. And what about the secure password? Secure password I have given, I am converting to secure string. Why it is required? Your secure string, when you are sending any password, it has to be secured. Means if you are going with convert to secure string and you are giving as plain text, what is the meaning of as plain text? Means as plain text and hyphen false. As plain text means it is going to be create one secure layer on your password. So if any hacker will come and they want to hack your what is the password and all detail, they will not come to know, because they know this is the detail where the password is going, right? That this is the detail where because anybody can know your email address, right? But nobody knows your password. So I have to make the password as protected. Just example I will show you. So I'm taking this two line into the some different way. I have kept here, right? And I'm taking my secure password here. I have pasted here. So one second, if I'm going to read this file directly, so it will be directly, it is going to give me what is my password, right? Getting or not? Got it?
Yes.
So this time what if I'm going, if I'm going to convert my password now here. Now this time if I'm passing, I'm taking one variable, inside that variable I'm passing this variable, right?
Hmm.
Convert to secure string. If I'm going to run this two line, and this time if I'm going to run this dollar secure, what it is saved, it is not going to give me the password, actual password, right? Because one layer has been created above your password. So any hacker, if he want to hack your password, so he knows this is the variable where password has been saved. If it is going to see that what is there inside this password, but this password is already converted into the secure string, he will not able to see your password. Correct? Correct? And again, one more thing. What is the meaning of -4? -4 means which password I have put into my notepad file, that password is in not in encrypted format. It is just as password, it is there, same password only you can take. You can, if you want, you can create one more thing, like you can create that this also means encrypted format also. You can encrypt the password, then you want to send, then you have to do some changes here, right? But here what I'm doing, I am sending the password as usual, how the password is there, and that one it is creating one layer onto that using the convert to secure string. Till here, no doubt, right?
What is that as plain text?
That only, if you are using convert secure string as plain text, means you are what password you are sending, no, that
Hmm.
password will having the same, means it's having the, it is not encrypted format, that
Okay, it
file.
won't be encrypted.
uh, if you want, you can go to that this one, you will able to find. If anything you have the doubt, right, you directly go to this convert to secure string, you go to here.
In PowerShell, you can get help.
Directly, or you can use the power help also, but if you want to Google, you directly go to the Google, you type convert to secure string, go to convert to secure string, and what variable you have doubt, you can able to
As
see
plain
here,
text.
where it is as plain text. You can see here. So anything, it is not, I am just explaining, you can go to the Google and you can see, wait, as plain text there, no?
Hmm.
So as plain text, you can search somewhere, it will be telling, no? It is giving convert to plain text string to secure string. What is this? This command will convert the plain text string password into the secure string like this. And the force parameter is not required whenever you are using as plain text parameter. However, so somewhere it
That
will
is
give.
uh, that is
Here it is.
from
Here,
a PowerShell.
yeah, it is written, no, specifying the plain text string to convert the secure string. This you can protect the confidential from the text, right? Text if the text is encrypted privacy and deleted from your computer after it is used, right? So it is given that all detail. What is the meaning of h plain text? If you are giving -4, it is giving for non parameter completely with the power server. So you can see that all detail is been given here. Whatever the parameter you are passing, it will be given here. What is the meaning of h plain text? What is the meaning of force? Got it?
Okay, got it. Okay, I will go through it.
Huh?
I will go through it once again.
You go to it, you will get it. Actually this is two things. One is your, if the password word is not um, encrypted format, and the same is it is using, that time you will use that this one for sending the password. Till here, no doubt, right?
Yeah, clear.
Because and real time it is not required only this as plain test and this and all, because in real time you will give this and you will send this mail, and
I
your,
mean, sir, I have one note here. Can you go to the previous screen? Previous screen.
yes,
As you said, see, if the email ID is my organization's, it would be in sync with my AD. But
yes,
see, our infra is an shared infra, so we do provide services to the other customers where they want, they specifically said like, okay, for, I mean, to get reports from an UA server, they'll give one UA email ID. Okay,
Uh-huh.
remotes, I mean, like reports hyphen QA at the rate some abc.com.
Mm-hmm.
For the production, they'll give prod hyphen reports at the rate abc.com. Like that, they'll give themselves, they will